guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you this full makeup look. For my eyes, I wanted to keep it like really dramatic and go all out because this is holiday inspired. And then for my face, I wanted to do glowy, a ton of bronzer, like highlighted. I love how it looks. And I'm going to be featuring the Nars Narcissist Unfiltered Cheek Palette, the first one and the second one. And I'm obsessed, you guys, because these palettes actually came out recently. And when I first saw them, I was like, oh my god, I need them. The packaging is just goals. It's so beautiful. And then inside, you actually get blush, highlight, and you also get sculpting powder, so you can do whatever you want on your skin with it. I'm gonna start off with the first one, which is the Nars Unfiltered Cheek Palette number 1. And this one I really like because it has a beautiful golden highlight, which I used today on my face, and it looks very beautiful. Here you have different options. So you have some matte blushes, you have some shimmery, so you have the options to play with it and create different looks on your skin. And like I said, I really like the colors because they scream fall, and they're so pretty to use, and they're so creamy and easy to blend. And I just had so much fun playing with these. You guys know, if you've been following me for a while, that I collect a ton of Nars cheek palettes, so this was no exception. I was really excited when they reached out and asked if I wanted to create this video for them. I was like, totally, because these are one of my favorite palettes for the holidays. The second one is the Unfiltered Cheek Palette number 2. And this one has more pink blushes. You also have a variety of matte and shimmery blushes. And then you also have 2 highlighting shades up here, which I love to use as a topper for my blushes, because when I use a matte blush or even a shimmery blush, I feel like I want a little bit of an extra shine to it, or a glow, not shine, because you don't want to look oily. I just want to have like a nice glow to it, so I'll add a little bit of the highlighting shade above it, and it just looks so gorgeous. So I'm really excited for you guys to see the video. You guys know that I love Nars packaging. Their stuff is always so unique and different, and these are no exception. I love that they're very slim and easy to travel with, and then when you open it, you have a big mirror right here, which is super helpful. These are really cool because they created a warmer one, and then they also created a cool tone one, so no matter what your skin tone is, you can definitely be able to use one of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below which one you're more excited to use, or if you're excited to use both of them, or if you'll be getting any of these palettes. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So I'm going to begin with my face makeup. For foundation today, I'm using my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation in the shade number 8, which I believe is golden. And I'm going to apply this with a flat foundation brush all over my face. Then I'm going to take a beauty blender, and I'm just going to press the foundation into my skin. I really love this foundation. I've talked about it a lot here on my channel. It's full coverage. It has a beautiful, flawless matte finish, and it just looks so great on the skin. So I'm just going to work this into my skin all the way down to my neck, just to make sure that my neck matches my face. So since I'm going to be doing a heavy makeup today, we're gonna leave our face just like this, and we're gonna come back and finish the face after we complete our eyes. So on my eyes today, I'm going to go in with the Nars Long Hot Summer Eyeshadow Palette, and I'm going to take this beautiful taupe, sort of like gray shade, and a blending brush, and I'm just going to work this all over my crease. I really want this look to stand out, and don't worry about getting messy because we're going to do sort of like a cut crease look, so you'll be able to clean that up. And talking about cut crease, the easiest way for me to do a cut crease look is with a cream eyeshadow. Today I'm going to be using the cream eyeshadow by ColourPop Cosmetics in the shade Kicker, and I'm using a tiny Sigma brush, and I'm just going to literally fill in my lids with this color. This is also going to work as a base for the eyeshadow that I'll be using today. I'm going to be using a glittery metallic eyeshadow all over my lid. So in order for it to stand out the most, I do feel like you need to add a base to your eyelids. You can also use a primer, but I feel like using a base will make it stand out even more. I'm also going to bring it out just a tiny bit just to wing out the look. Once I'm done with my cream eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Glitterati, and that's exactly what it is. It's a silver shadow filled with glitter inside. It's so stunning. I'm going to do a close-up so you can see how beautiful it looks, but the best way for you to apply this is with your fingers, so I don't recommend using a brush. Then I'm going to go in with the same eyeshadow palette by Nars, the Long Hot Summer, and I'm going to take the dark brown eyeshadow and I'm going to go in and create the cut crease. So using the same brush that I used for the cream eyeshadow, I did go ahead and clean it. I'm going to just apply this on my crease. It's super easy, just don't worry about getting messy because I feel like you'll be able to clean it up with a blending brush, but I'm also going to just bring it out and have it meet where the cream eyeshadow ends. So afterwards, I'm just going to take a blending brush and I'm just going to diffuse the color. So blend as much as you want. The more you blend, the nicer it's going to look. Definitely take your time and work it on the inner and the outer parts as much as you want. So now that I'm done blending and I'm happy with how it looks, I do want to go in and add a wing to my look. So I'm going in with the Nars Unrestricted Satin Eyeliner and I'm just going to create a wing. Then I'm going to go in and add some mascara because I'm going to be adding some falsies today. I'm so excited because falsies are my favorite part of my makeup. I'm going to be using some really dramatic falsies today. As you can tell, they really complete the look. So once I'm done applying my falsies, I'm going to go in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I love this so much. It's medium to full coverage. It highlights my under eyes. It doesn't crease. It just looks so stunning. It's easy to blend. I can go on and on and on. But this is my favorite concealer and I've mentioned this for a really long time here on my channel. I'm just going to go in and apply it in a triangle shape under my eyes. And to make sure it's nice and blended, I'm going to go in with my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to press it into my skin until I don't have any harsh lines. So once I'm done with my concealer, I'm just going to go in and set it. I'm using today my Nars translucent powder in the shade Crystal, and I'm just going to lightly dust this under my eyes. This powder is so lightweight and easy to blend, and as soon as you put it on your skin, it disappears, but it keeps your skin matte throughout the day. So I really love this powder. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with the Nars Narcissist Unfiltered 1 palette, and I'm going to take the shade Takeover, which is a beautiful warm bronzer, and I'm going to lightly dust this on the sides of my face, a little bit under the hollows of my cheekbones, under my jawline, on my neck, basically anywhere I want to warm up my skin. This color is so beautiful. I feel like it brought some color back into my skin. So once I'm done applying my bronzer, I'm going to go back into the same palette and I'm going to take the shade Me First, and I'm just going to use this as a blush. I'm going to apply this on the apples of my cheeks. And I love this shade. It's a beautiful light peachy shade, so it looks gorgeous on any skin tone. Once I'm done with my blush, I'm going to go in and apply my highlighter. And for highlighter today, I'm using Watch Me, which is a beautiful champagne gold. It has the right amount of shimmer in it. You can definitely create a subtle highlight, but if you love that blinded, super intense highlight, you can definitely build it up as well. So I'm using this fan brush and I'm just going to apply this on the highest points of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my temples, and on my cupid's bow. I did want my highlight to be just a tiny bit brighter, so I went back in with the Unfiltered 2 palette by Nars and I applied a little bit of hot sand over it. On my cheeks, I also wanted a flush of pink, so taking the Unfiltered 2 palette, I mixed in Power Play and Candid and I applied it on the apples of my cheeks. Now I want to smoke out my lower lash line a little bit more, so I'm going in with the Long Hot Summer palette by Nars, and I'm going to take that taupe gray color and a blending brush, and I'm going to apply this under my lower lashes. And now to highlight the inner corners of my eyes, I'm going to take this beautiful shimmery champagne pink shade, and I'm going to take a pencil brush, and I'm only going to apply this on the inner corners of my eyes. I'm also going to add a tiny bit of mascara to my lower lashes, and then we're completely done with our eyes. On my lips today, I wanted to go with something really neutral since I have a lot going on my eyes. So today I'm using the Nars Velvet Lip Glide in the shade Unlaced, which is a beautiful sort of like cool tone light baby pink shade. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am in love with this makeup tutorial. I love how it turned out. This is such a beautiful look for any holiday party or even any New Year's festive event that you're going to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you again to Nars for collaborating with me on this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Everything I used in today's video will be listed in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one very soon. Bye guys.